Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, at one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. And the Cowboys will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Oklahoma's offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The Sooners will punt this one away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So Wyoming's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. He'll pull it on the read. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's West. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're going to ride this running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Touchdown, Wyoming! And they strike first.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Looking for space. It's West. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires complete on the crosser. Now they're starting to feel it. They got a first down at the 44. He wants to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through a tackle. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. Keeps the legs moving. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Off-play action on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in the game. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. He'll keep it himself. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now they'll run it to the right here. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
You cannot let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on that.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooners!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He's got his man. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. The Cowboys will call on their punt team. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oklahoma!
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The RPO, it's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's West. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
Hand off from the shotgun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Trying to get the edge on the toss. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the running back has it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. To the air on 1st down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires downfield. Finds space on the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming!
And And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up to add another. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Purdue looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Boilermakers. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Heck of a showing. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Unloads quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Sooners want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Shakes off the defender. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He's looking to pass. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they've got on second down. The sure hands, it's Banks. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He wants to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Coming after it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quick completion on the out. And they get him down. They'll immediately call timeout. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the air. Into the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Looking to throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. And it's right down the boulevard. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this third quarter with a run. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's just so hard defensively to take your eye off this guy, especially on 3rd down. You've got to know that at any given moment, he can take off on you. They've got to do a better job on the back end, keeping their focus on him. He's the one with the football, and they've got to be able to react, or else they're going to get gashed like they did right there.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
The Cowboys have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Comes out throwing on first down. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. They want to just keep throwing it. That's caught. It's Parrish. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. right down the boulevard. It's good.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Here's the handoff. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Sooners will hustle to the line.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it takes you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Caught in the backfield. It's Banks. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And this defense stepping up, I love it. You got to match your offense. Your offense has got it rolling. Now this defense is doing their part.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Finds the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Cowboys! They take the lead with the 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Boston College stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Chestnut Hill. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking for a crease, it's Banks. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They get him down after he makes a catch. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Finds his big tight end. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Makes the quick grab.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He makes the catch. At midfield, he's got room. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Using his legs, it's West. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. He'll do it himself. Makes it past the marker. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Sooners in the hurry-up.
Man, how about the quarterback? How about the athletic ability for this guy? He's so quick, so elusive, so fast, can make these big plays, and before you blink, he's 30-plus yards down the field, making your defense look silly.
Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Sooners are marching down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Right on target this time. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
He's wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Cowboys will keep this drive going. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Breeze. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I'll tell you what, I love having a quarterback that trusts himself, that knows in a big situation in the fourth quarter, he can take off and still take care of the football, get a big first down, continue to put this offense in a good position to succeed.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on second down. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Motion from the offense. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put them in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
It's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. From the gun, the running back has it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The option look. Good pick up there. He gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Banks. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. He leaves it with his back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day.
Running toward the tape. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Makes a connection. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Give to the running back. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Sooners!
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And it's good, and now the defense will try to hang on to this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Feeling some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Right down the middle. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. In a tight game like this, it's no time for complacency, David.
Nah, your defense just let you down a little bit. You still got the lead. Fourth quarter, Palmer, it's go time.
Yeah, I think we're going to find out a lot about the composure of this offense right here. They've got to be able to answer the bell.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.